What's up, guys? Today I'm gonna show you my high risk battle 3 clear for the Easter event. This is my very first S rank, or is it S plus, whatever, S rank clear for high risk battle 3, because all in the previous ones I never made it to S. I always got an A, and like the main reason for that is I never pulled enough copies of like the banner weapon that was kind of needed for the high risk battle. It's not exactly needed, but you know, in the past I was a lot weaker and now I'm a lot stronger, so I can kind of compete with other people now in terms of damage. So yeah, I'm just gonna do a quick run through. So this footage here is pre-recorded. I was not able to do this on stream, so I did it off stream. So I'm just gonna comment while the video is getting played. So the party that I brought, this is not the party that I brought, by the way. I think I changed it to Yuffie later on. Yeah. So I need to find first which one was my clear. Okay, this one was my clear. So I guess we can do the gear first, right? Let's look at the party composition first before we look at the fight. So here we go. So I have Yuffie, Aerith, and Sephiroth. And then as you can see right there, you can see what I have. And then for Yuffie, I made her like main buffer, debuffer. I have the Fire Imperial weapon. And I have this, the Crystal Cross. It's kind of a backup because the egg does reduce your M attack, so it's just kind of a backup. And then I have Fire Materia over there and just stat sticks. I also have Clear Tranquil, and then you know whatever subs you can put on Yuffie. And then for Aerith, I have her umbrella, and then I have the Egg Staff, which is the banner weapon, and the costume as well. I have level 5 Hellfire on her, because she is my strongest fire character in this particular party. Then all those fire boost are abilities for the sub weapons. So do take note that the enemy is weak against magic fire attacks, not physical. You can bring Cloud. I think it's okay to bring Cloud, but it probably won't work as much. So for Sephiroth, I did not raise him as an elemental character, but I did put the all fire weapon, because the strategy for this is you don't want to break the sigils, so that he summons all three all three, let's just pause it for a bit, all three eggs, and that way you can deal like area damage or all damage, and that is actually better for your score compared to just hitting one monster. So let's go back here. So here I have Crimson Flare on Sephiroth, because Crimson Flare, in case you guys don't know yet, you can bring either a Bahamut or an Ifrit. I think you can bring all three, I'm not sure, with Crimson Flare. So you can have a setup like Crimson Flare, and the other one has Bahamut, the other one has Ifrit. I think I haven't tested that, but I have tested that you can bring either one of them. Bringing either one of them is possible. So in my case, I have Crimson Flare and I have an Ifrit. So it combos pretty well with Ifrit. So you cast it first before Ifrit. So in my particular setup, it's Clear Tranquil, and then Crimson Flare, and then Hellfire. So that's made my attacks like really strong. My Crimson Flare is only level 4, by the way, because I haven't beaten Bafrit EX2, I believe. So yeah, so you can see here I didn't even raise his fire damage all that much. So it's mostly the magic stance, the magic ability stance potency. So you know, just increasing his magic damage in general. And then the reason I have edged wings, as always, is for the stats. So you want to if you're not a whale, I mean, even if you are a whale, you want to focus on one weapon at a time, get it to OB10, because even if let's say the opponent is fire weak and you don't have like your fire weapon is OB0. If you put that in your main hand and you have, let's say you have an OB10 edged wings. If you put the fire weapon in your main hand, you're gonna be significantly weaker compared to putting your edged wings on the main hand. Even though you're gonna get less fire element from putting edged wings on your main hand, the point of putting it in your main hand is for the stats. So remember, if you your main hand will contribute 100% of the stats and 100% of the R abilities. So that's why you want to focus on one weapon at a time in your wish list, or if you're like a premium pass user, you want to use your tickets on one weapon at a time. Focus one weapon at a time, get it to OB10, and that's it. So let's proceed. So yeah, that is my party. I'm just showing you here that I got the emblem. There we go. So now let's go back and I'll show you the fight. So I'm gonna have to kind of search here because, hold on, I think this is it. I think this might be it. So alright, let's start here. So I just finished modifying Yuffie here, I believe. So there we go. So for this one, you want to make sure you pick anything that has 200%. It doesn't matter what the secondary thing is. Anything that has 200% will potentially work, because all the negatives are like minus HP, minus defense, or increased attack from the opponent. They kind of all have the same weight, so it doesn't matter which one. At least for me, it didn't really matter. So you want to choose that. And then here we go. Fight starts. So it's pretty simple. Just don't break the sigil. Don't bring any diamond sigils. So here you want to throw debuffs right away if you can. I mean, you do have time to throw them, so just throw them. So throw your debuffs. You can get away with only controlling Aerith here, because I've tried that. And I've been able to get rank S consistently. So this was kind of my first try with this party, so I kind of tried to control everyone as much as possible. There we go. So if you can see, you look at Sephiroth. He's casting edged wings, even though fire does more damage. But that's because in this case, edged wings does more damage than whatever fire inferior weapon he has. There we go. He's summoning all three now. So this is where most of your points are gonna come from. So it's the same thing. You want to focus on debuffing, and then there we go. You wanna try and use like area skills. See, it's almost like your damage is tripled because there's 3 enemies. If I had, there we go. So we're gonna cast Clear Tranquil first. Watch this. So debuff first. Throw debuffs first. There we go, clear Tranquil after this. Right, clear Tranquil and Crimson Flare and then Hellfire. There we go. There we go. I think I'm gonna reach like 2 mil or something in this run. I can't remember. There we go. Huge damage, huge damage. There we go, there we go. Huge damage. Alright, I've already passed 1.7. You only need 1.7 for the emblem, I believe. So at this point, it's okay to die. Like, you've already won at this point. You're probably gonna get more. I can't remember if you're gonna get more eggs if you keep going for the score. But I think for the most part, yeah, I've already won here. Also with score battle, it doesn't matter if you die. Only the score really matters here. So there we go. That should... I can't remember if I did 2 runs of this or something. No, it was the first time. See, you only need 1.728 million. There we go, S rank. And I got the emblem as well. A lot of eggs as well. So when you're farming, you want to get S rank. So look at my missions. There we go, the emblem. So that's it, guys. I've shown you my party setup, so we can end the video right here. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye. What's good up?